YouTube, what are we doing here? Sports by ScaL, NBA Wednesday. I got picks. We're going to talk about it. But first, congrats to everyone who tailed Monday's video. We went 19-5 in all of our picks. We made some money. Let's keep it going. I got more juice for today. Are you ready to make another parlay or what?
Big plays, we don't miss. This the pick of the year. Click in, lock in. Sports by ScaL right here. Parlays, game lines, run it up, be clear. Say it loud, say it proud. What are we doing here?
Congrats to everyone who's making money. We are going to do it again tonight. We are going to cash out. If you are new here, I give out 15 plus free picks daily, and I run through the whole NBA slate. And don't take my word, check the comments in my couple past videos. People are cashing. We're going to do it again. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Put your notifications on. These videos drop early. I try to get them out before everyone else is, just so we can get that heads up data and make the best value picks with the highest percentages we can make. Starting off with the first game, the Cavs versus the Hornets. This one is a tough one, okay? Thing is, Miles Bridges has probably the best matchup, okay? But he's been playing like dog shit. Plain and simple English. He has not been playing good at all, okay? For 25 PRA, which is what I'd like to take him for, he's 61%. I'm hesitant, all right? In favorable matchups versus position, 25 PRA is 76%. All the numbers are leading to good signs. Versus spot-up shooting, 25 PRA is 76%. When you filter out the favorable matchups that he has. So what do? Do we trust him? Comment below if you think Miles Bridges can be trusted. I'm not too sure, to be quite honest. I'm giving you the data and the matchup stats and what you think, okay? Let's just take a look at something. These past two games that he did crap. This was kind of a blowout. He only played 23 minutes. This was also kind of a blowout. He played 30 minutes. He lost by 20. This game, let's see what the game is. Let's see what the stats are. Splits the spread. The spread is a plus 3.5. Game total points 240. So they expect it to be a high scoring game. Yeah, it's tough, right? I was thinking about Miles Bridges. I was thinking about Brandon Miller. He has a good matchup as well. 24th versus spot-up shooting. He's been playing well, okay? Now, his line is 29. And I was going to go with like 25 PRA, which is 4 below his line. It's going to give you a lot less juice for the squeeze, and he's only 66%. So it's like we have a conundrum. Miles Bridges has been playing worse, but he has a higher percentage for that number. Miller's been playing better, but he has a lower percentage for that number. So, guys, not too sure here which one I'm going to go with, to be honest. I looked at Colin Sexton. His matchup's tough, but he's been playing fantastic. Look at his hit rate for his line is 12 points. For 11 points, he's 85%. Like, what? His rebounds, his assists. I just stick with his points, and I go 11 points, but head-to-head, no data. So, yeah, not quite sure what I'm going to do. Khan also has a good matchup, 24th versus spot-up shooting, 22nd versus dominant shooting zone and favorable matchups. He also plays relatively well. His line is 26. I'd go 23 PRA for Khan Knipple. 23 PRA, I'm confident in this one. Really am. This is the number I want, the juice that I want, the amount of numbers at points I want to go down to get to the right hit rate. This is the pick. We're going to take a look again at DeAndre Hunter. Again, with no Garland, he is playing fantastic. I love 20 PRA for DeAndre Hunter. It's an 80% hit rate with favorable matchups without Garland. Let's take a look. It's 60%. His matchup, even in tough matchups, though, look at this. In tough matchups versus spot-up shooting, he still is 100% for this number. I like it. DeAndre Hunter is going to get more usage, more playing time, and all these bets have to do with is usage, minutes. We're going to bet the most money on the most used players with the most minutes to get the most chance of winning. It's that simple. All right, we're going to keep it moving, and we're going to take a look at Jalen Tyson. Jalen Tyson also I'm thinking about for 20 PR. Yeah, 20. Wait, did I want to do 20 PR? 20. No, let's look at this PRA. Okay, no Darius Garland. Take a look at this. His line is 23. All right, which is crazy. No Darius Garland. I kind of like him for 20 PRA. Again, still 69.2% in matchups where there's a favorable versus dominant shooting zone that goes to 80%. Doesn't scare me that his matchup is not so good. He still crushes it in tough matchups. Look at this, 42 and 48. Wild. Look out for Jalen Tyson tomorrow. All right, we're going to look at the Pacers and the Celtics first. My boy, Neemias, my boy. Look at you. Look at you go. You're a 15 PR machine. 15 PR, 90%. We're only dropping down 2 points from your line. I like the line. These are extremely favorable matchups. I love the line at 17. Take it if you can't take an alt line. If you can't take an alternate line, take Neemias for his line. But I'm going 15 PR because I love that 90% hit rate, baby. Woof. Sounds great. All right, taking a look at Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, historically, let's just take a look. Great matchups versus the Pacers. 31 points, 30 points. His PRA, 42 and 37. So we're going to average these two numbers out, and we're going to go like 39 PRA. Or 30, no, let's just take a look. What would you guys rather do? Let me know. Would you rather go 29 points? Okay, 29 points is a 71% hit rate. That's his line. Let's just take a look at how he rebounded. His matchup is sick for rebounds. 30th versus his position. He's grabbing 6 rebounds a game at 81%. That's his line. Okay, so that's a play right there. Take it for 6 boards. That's a great play. But in one game he only had 3, in the other game he had 9. So I'd say we go like 38 PRA for Jaylen Brown just to be safe, just to cover our bases, okay? If you didn't want to do that, you can do 29 points. You can take him for 6 boards. His assists, they don't do nothing for me. Nah. Luke Garza for his points and his rebounds. That magic number is 12. That's his line. He is 61% for this number. As of December 20th, it's more like 90%. Look at all this. It's amazing. His minutes have been going up. Take a look. 28 minutes this game. 25 minutes. 21 minutes. 20 minutes. 23. His usage is going up, and that's what we like to see. Okay? Head-to-head, he had 15 points and boards, 19 points and boards, and 12 points and boards. I like Luke Garza again. Take that for what it's worth. Also liking Derek White for 4 rebounds. I'm also thinking about just taking for his line at 5. The past 3 games they played, 5, 5, and 4. 4 would be the safer bet, depending on the juice and depending on the closing line. So, again, if you want to take him for 5, I support that. But I'm probably going to go 4. You know me. All right, this is the other thing here. I love me some Andrew Nembhard. Historically, his PRA, 29, 30, and 28. He plays great against the Celtics. That magic number for me would be like 26 PRA for Andrew Nembhard. If Mathurin does not play, he is a game-time decision. He's been a game-time decision a couple times, and they bumped him back down to out. I hope you stay out. Please, do not come back in the game. You are inconsistent. You are a ball hog. You demand the offensive attention all the time, and you just aren't consistent. Nembhard is consistent. Take a look without head-to-head. For 26 PRA, look at what he does. He's 71%, and that's his, like, it's just the line. Like, it's crazy. Stay out of the game. Pascal Siakam, I don't like him for his points, but I do like him for 6 boards. His line is 7. If you went down to 6 in tough matchups, 6 boards is still 76%, but take a look at this. Head-to-head, he's crushed it. 6, 6, and 8. I think 6 boards is safe to say he's going to do it again. Going down to my Knicks and the Nets. You see the hat? I'm sorry if I don't focus enough on the Knicks. I just don't want to sound biased. I don't want to sound like, I talk about is the Knicks. You know what I mean? But we are going to talk about them today because this is a Subway Series. Knicks, Nets, okay? Before I continue, first of all, if you guys keep asking me in the comments to give you guys my final parlays and to tell you what the picks are, I got to be honest with you. All the picks are going to be is everything I say in this video. I pin them sometimes out of convenience, but I feel like sometimes you might not want to watch the whole video and you just want the picks, like, given to you. And like I'm trying to help everyone out by doing this. But I appreciate if you guys stay tuned and watch the whole video. And also, Pikkit. I will post all of my personal parlays. They will be on Pikkit. The link is in the description of this video. If you click that link, all right, it'll take you to Pikkit. Use my code ScaL. It'll automatically follow me. You link your sportsbook, and Pikkit will allow you to see all my parlays, and you can just literally copy them right into your sportsbook, and you can take the same plays I do. So if they're not commented on YouTube, if you don't see them before game time, look at Pikkit, okay? All right, we're going to take a look at the Knicks and the Nets. We're going to see my man OG. He has the sickest matchup, 22nd versus position, 28th versus spot-up shooting, all right? Head-to-head, he had a sick game, 30 PRA. I'm liking him for his line at 24. If you did want to go 22 PRA, I can understand that because 22 PRA has quite a bit, or 23. Yeah, look, 23 PRA is 66%, 22 is 71%. We like 70% up in a parlay. So 22 PRA is highly acceptable. That's what I'm probably going to take. Mikal Bridges, I like him for 21 PRA. If you take a look historically, 21 PRA, he's only a couple down from his line. It's a 76% hit rate. I love that. Historically, he's dropped 22 and 24 against them. Shot 6 for 11, 6 for 8. They're 28th in the league versus spot-up shooting, and he is a spot-up shooter for sure. I like Mikal Bridges in this game, 21 PRA. Also, going to take a look at Mitch. My boy has been crushing the boards, His line is 9. Take him for his line. Head-to-head, he had 8. But this was in November, all right? As you can see, he's been dominating. He hasn't hit 8 boards. It's 9 or above. You could go 8 if it makes you feel better, and if the juice is there, go 8. But if he's going to go over 7, he's going to hit 9 and up. That's just something. Now, Cat also has a good matchup, 28 versus spot-up shooting. His head-to-head stats, he had great games against the Nets, 28 points, 37 points. He had 42 and 52 PRA. I do like him for 30 PRA in this game. He's been shooting extremely well from three-point land. He's crushing 2 threes a game. I love that. He's keeping the spacing tight. I like that a lot. The only problem is they are a tough matchup. They allow the second most three-point attempts in the league. But even in tough matchups versus top 10 defenses, take a look at this. He's hitting 2 threes at 66%. So if you didn't want to take him for his PRA, go 2 threes for Cat. And his boards, historically, let's just take a look. Historically, for his boards, he had 12 and 12. To me, the Nets don't have a huge rebounding presence, so I think he is good for 11 boards. I like 11 boards for him. That's a 71% hit rate, 11 boards. For Cat, 2 threes or 30 PRA, whatever you think is best. We're going to keep it moving, and we're going to take a look at MPJ for his threes, and I'll tell you why. His line is 4. It's a 76% hit rate. The Knicks allow the 26th most three-point attempts in the league. In favorable matchups, He's 70%. And the Knicks do allow threes, and he's going to shoot them. Take a look at this. Head-to-head, he shot 9 3-pointers and hit 4. In this game, he shot 9 and he hit 1. If he's shooting 9 threes, hopefully you hit 4. But I got to take a look at this. Take a look at this. In this game, he shot 10. 12 threes. 10 threes. He shot 9 threes. 18 threes. 9. He's shooting 9 to 15 3-pointers a game. Hopefully, when he plays the Knicks, it's going to be that New York rivalry, and I think he's going to want to shine. So I think his line at 4 threes is a move. Okay, we're going to look at the Pistons and the Pelicans. I'm liking Trey Murphy again for 28 PRA. 28 PRA seems to be the magic number for him. That is a 76% hit rate. Again, no Jones, no Alvarado. You're talking 87%. So Trey Murphy, I'm loving for 28 PRA. We're going to keep it moving and taking a look. Now, Cade, he's been really crapping the bed. Even though his matchup is fantastic, it doesn't make me feel comfortable. It doesn't. He's been shooting really poorly. 0 for 4 from 3, 4 for 17, 6 for 14. You know what I do like, though? I do like his assists. They give up the 29th most assists in the league. His line is 10, and I think he will crush 9 assists. Head-to-head, no data. But in favorable matchups, 9 assists is also 69%. I'm going to go Cade for anything. It's going to go 9 assists. Duncan Robinson will perfectly correlate with that play. Look at this man and how he's been shooting. His line is 10. For 9 points, he's 76%. His matchup is fantastic. And if Cade is dishing the ball, Duncan Robinson is going to be shooting it. Look at this. All green, 28th in the league from 3-point shooting range. 27th versus catch and shoot shot type analysis. I love him in favorable matchups. 9 points is an 84% hit rate. Now, you might want to go points and boards. His line is 13. If you want 11, gives you some wiggle room. Maybe he gets a couple boards. Maybe he don't. Let's take a look at his boards. His assists. It's debatable. They are favorable for rebounds allowed. That's why I'm thinking in favorable matchups he does hit he gets 2 rebounds 82% of the time, 3 at 52% of the time. So maybe just take him for 9 points and call it a day. All right, we're going to look at the Hawks and the Grizzlies. I'm thinking Ja Morant. He's been playing very well. Very well. No Zach Edey. His line is 18 for 17 or 16 points. He's 77%. But look at his assist numbers. They are just spectacular. His line is 7. If you wanted to go 7 assists, they are 25th in the league at allowing the most assists. They allow the 25th most assists in the league. It's not a coincidence. This is a great matchup for him. And I think his PA is a move. And that, for me, would be 25. And I think this line is perfect. I think this is a perfect line. 25 PA for Ja Morant. The good thing is he does grab boards. So if you want to go PRA, that magic number for me would be 25. Or you can go his line at 27. Whatever makes you guys feel comfortable. All right. I do like Santi Aldama also. He's got a good matchup for his dominant shooting zone in good matchups. 4 PRA, 20, 4 down from his line is an 80% hit rate. So there's an option, whatever you guys like better, okay? You can go Santi Aldama, you can go Jock Landale. He's been playing out of his mind. His matchup is a little bit better because they are crap at defending the pick and roll. And with that being said, his line is 15 without Edey, and in good matchup versus pick and roll, 15 PR, which is his line, is an 85% chance. I like Jock Landale. I really do. I think I'm hoping the Knicks get him in a trade for Cat. What? Wild. Let's see Cedric Coward. His matchup is good versus dominant shooting zone and favorable matchups for his PRA. If his line is 22, we're going to go 20. It's 75%. So Cedric Howard for 20 PRA is also a play here. We're liking Alexander Walker again for his PRA at 24. It's looking like he has a great matchup versus PRA. They're 28th in the league at defending his position type. And yeah, 24 PRA, 63%. His dominant shooting zone is a favorable matchup at 26 in the league. And let's just take a look at that. 24 PRA is a 71% hit rate in favorable matchups. Now, no Porzingis. And yeah, it just gets better and better. So 24 PRA, we're going to ride that wave for Alexander Walker. He's been killing it for us. Dyson Daniels for his boards. His line is 6. I'm loving that. Favorable matchup. 6 boards is a 73% hit rate. No Porzingis. Yeah, I love it. Dyson Daniels, 6 boards. We're going to also take a look at, thinking CJ McCollum. Again, his matchup is good versus pick and roll ball handlers and versus his dominant shooting zone. And I'm loving him for his PRA, and that number for me would be like 23. I do like 23 PRA for CJ McCollum. I mean, you could even go 22. It's even better. 22 PRA for CJ McCollum is a very safe line. I think it's a good move. Let's talk about the Bucks and the Thunder. I am loving AJ Green for his threes. They allow the 23rd most three-point attempts in the league. And in favorable matchups, he's 100% for 3 3-pointers. I love this. Head-to-head, no data. But it's looking like AJ Green for 3 threes is a move. We're also going to take a look at Dort. Dort has a great matchup. 21st versus position versus spot up shooting. I was thinking about taking first threes. In favorable matchups, he does like to shoot the 3 ball. Let's just take a look. But he's inconsistent. So then I took a look at his rebounds. He's had a great matchup versus rebounds. A great matchup. And in great matchups, okay, for 4 boards, he's 87%. I'm loving Dort for 4 boards tomorrow. Lock that one in. And we're going to also take a look again. I called Isaiah Joe in that video, and he crushed it without Jalen Williams. Look at this man. His line is 8. You can go 7, and it's an 86% hit rate. This is a fire pick. If you wanted to go points and boards, and that line would be 9, that's crazy. Hold on a second. Yeah, his line is 9. Wild. Without Jalen Williams, 9 points and boards is an 86% hit rate. I love this. I love Isaiah Joe. Lock that one in. Guys, that is the video. First, shout out to Props Madness. Without them, they would not be letting us cash as consistently. We are finding this data from this platform that is so user-friendly, and it really does help make my life easier. I spend hours a day on this platform researching my picks for these videos, and it really, truly is the best platform out. They were kind enough to give my subscribers a discount link in the description below. If you guys wanted to use it for the NFL or to double check my picks, take advantage of the discount. It's for my subscribers. Bless them. So also, again, guys, Pikkit. These parlays will be posted there. Use the link in my description. Use code ScaL. Download it. Link your sportsbook, and you can just copy my parlays for free. So take a look at that and comment below what you guys think about these picks. If you guys want to see other ones, and let me know what you guys are putting in yourselves. Maybe we can combine them. Good luck. Comment below. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.
Big plays, we don't miss. This the pick of the year. Click in, lock in. Sports by ScaL right here. Parlays, game lines, run it up, be clear. Say it loud, say it proud.